Hi guys, good morning. Alright, how do I want to get into this? Well, I want to go on in a little adventure today. Just around my neighborhood, to look for some signs of if there might be any more coyotes around. I just want to look for the signs. I'm not actually looking for coyotes. Alright? But that's what I want to do today. And I have to get ready. I'm not ready quite this yet, but I just wanted to open this video and say hi and tell you guys what exactly I was doing today. I need to look at the camera, not the screen. But I'm gonna go get ready, and then we're gonna go out. You're gonna come with me. We're gonna go out and we're gonna look for any more signs of coyotes. So next clip will be me packing a bag and dressed. So here we go. Alright. I'm not really sure. Stop, please. Sorry, not talking to you guys. Talking to, well, I can't tell you just yet. Alright. So, I don't know if I should take my boots or not. I mean, there's still snow on the ground, but it'll be harder to walk around though with just boots on, so I'll probably wear some shoes, and then if I need to put on my boots, I'll switch to my boots. So I'll pack them, I guess. Kind of wish I had a tripod or some way to hold it, but I don't. So, alright, let me just put these in somehow while trying to get the shot of me struggling very badly. Alright, you know what? You already know what I'm gonna put. I'm gonna put in my shoes. I'll probably pack a water. I have my wallet with me. Okay, well, I can't get out my pocket. I have my knife, my secondary knife. Okay, stop messing with me. And my primary. And my sharpshooter keychain. I'll be taking these for self-defense if I really need to, and if I do stumble on some coyotes, I'll have a stick with me. This is just a stick wrapped in duct tape. I don't know why I did it. I just did it though. I'm a weird person like that. Just wrapped a stick in duct tape. I got this stick at a Little People convention. It had like a thing on it. It had like 2 rubber stoppers on it. And then it had like a hook type deal on it. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Here, we have to go to the bathroom so I can show you. Turn on the light. This is what it used to be. It used to be this. This is my thing to get the shower head down from up there. And I use this hook to get it down. But this smaller one, this was the smaller one when I was shorter than I am now. It was used to turn on lights. But the hook thing broke off. And it's gonna fall because you're in the way. Please get out of the way. You don't know who I'm talking to yet, so I can't really tell you because I want it to be for another video, so This is was used for turning on the lights when I was shorter. It had the same deal, just to turn on the lights. But now that one's used to get the shower head down. Alright, let's go and I'm gonna go pack the boots. Get off me. Don't grab onto me, please. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna pack this up again. Put my knives in my pockets and my sharpshooter. And then we'll go. Alright. I'm gonna first show you where she was found. And we'll talk about from there. Alright, so the website that I read, which if I put it in my favorites, or if I can find it again, which I probably can, I can just go through my history. The website I read was that urban coyotes, so like places like neighborhoods like that, will stick to like shrubbery and wooded patches. So okay, wait, let me turn my camera around so you guys can see. Alright, so I have to go behind this wall here, this wall of trees. So places like this is where they will probably, places like this, but this is just a ditch. So they're probably not going to be hanging out back here. Alright, let's... So, we found her, like, right in this area. Right here. So, what I'm thinking is either prowling this place at night, or they followed her and chased her here back to where she was coming home to. So they were probably around here somewhere. But I don't think they were necessarily here. I don't think they actually lived near here or like camp out here. What I'm thinking is there's a woods back over here, somewhere back there in that general direction. So let's go. I'm gonna go and show you where I think they might be hiding out. Alright, so there's the woods that I think they might be hanging out in. There are a lot of birds though too, but there's also a field too. They also like to lay in like open areas as well. At least that's what I read on the website. But I'm not really sure. Wow, my hand is cold. I took off my glove. Oh, sorry guys. Are you not? Okay, well, this is where I think they might be hanging out. Oh, there's a squirrel. The problem is I don't know if it's privately owned, the privately owned forest, or, I can't show you that, or if it's, privately owned forest, or if it's public land. So I don't know if I can actually go back there. The only way I would know if it was privately owned or if it was, here, let me, the only way I would know if it was privately owned or not is if I asked the people living in the nearby houses if they actually own the land or not. But I don't know them, so and I never see them out. So it's not like I can really ask them. I mean, I could probably knock on their door, but since it's like the middle of the day, they're probably like at work or something like that. So I don't really know. The only way I would be able to get back there is if I went around like the perimeter of the neighborhood. If I like went around from the back way to actually get in there. And since I don't know if it's trespassing or not, and I don't really want to break the law just to get my revenge. I mean, seriously. So those are woods. There's another place though that they could be, that they could be. Walking around here, okay, sorry guys. Walking around my neighborhood, actually like looking, there are actually a lot of wooded places, like on the outskirts, that they could have come in. And there is like a lot of places where they could be, like, because we live out in the middle of like nowhere. So they could have actually came from like pretty much anywhere in this back area that I'm walking in, because there's like cornfields. There's like cornfields back there, and there's like woods right beyond the cornfields as well. So I don't know, but I just like noticed that there are like a lot of corn. I noticed the cornfields, so I'm not completely stupid. But I never really noticed how much of the woods that span out from there. So they could have come from that wooded patch that I just showed you. What was that? Is that a car? Okay, I think it was just a car driving, but that looked weird on the corner of my eye. But they literally could have come anywhere, because there's woods like right there. Woods and wooded area. That there's wood area that I'm trying to get to right now. It's just beyond this point. Actually, I just have to go this way and then walk a little bit, and there's woods there as well that they could have come in, but that looks a little bit, I'll show you, but I think it's a little bit too dense of an area for like any sort of animal to like really get comfortable. Maybe they would get comfortable, but what I read is like they like open areas, so most likely they're probably not going to be in a really dense woods or a forest. They're going to be more in to the edge where it's a lighter and there's not as many trees. Like woods like right all the way back there past the houses, so they could be from there as well. I mean, this whole perimeter is all woods and cornfield, so it's pretty much coyote like heaven, which will probably be coyote hell if I see them out. So, you know, that's where I think they're coming from. Alright, car. Another place they probably came from is probably the fairgrounds right behind me. So they probably came from that way. Wow, this is terrible lighting. Alright, let me turn the camera around, because the camera's just gonna keep focusing on me. Well, sorta. Alright, so let me just turn my camera around. Alright, so another place they probably could have come from, wait for this car. So another place they probably could have come from is from the fairgrounds, like, during the night. Because, remember what I said about them being in open spaces? I mean, this is a pretty open space. And without snow on it, it would be a perfect place to lay down and hunt from. So they're probably around, when it's not snowing, they might be around here. But, and then they probably traveled into our subdivision. I'm not really sure though, because we live, for them to come all the way into our subdivision and come towards the front of it doesn't seem very ideal for an idealistic animal. But if they come from the back of the place, if they come from the back of the neighborhood, it's probably near here. It's probably near here is where they came in from during that night or during that week. Or in the front of the neighborhood, there was cornfields as well. So they could have been hanging out near the cornfields and they came around, but that's really close to the road. But it was at nighttime, so I'm not really sure. I just think this is probably the best place that they would have come from. Wait for this car. I mean, I can show you guys where the cornfield is, because I have to walk back up there too, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, so here's the last place that they could have come from, because everything is pretty wide open, but it's also really close to the road, so most likely they're, well, I guess they could have come back from there and then came up here. But I did see something that did pique my interest. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. When I was walking over here. Where is it? Please tell me I didn't. Okay. It's right here. Now, obviously, I don't know tracks. These could just be random dog tracks. They could be fox tracks. Sorry guys for the noise, but I'm by the road, and it's the main road. So they could be hanging out under this tree. If it was a fox, maybe, or maybe a coyote during the night. I'm not really sure, but I could just be looking stupid. Plus it snowed, so I can't really tell. But they could have come from out here in the front and then from that cornfield. So, Alright guys. I'm in my car, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just closing out the video. I don't have a tripod in the house, and this is my only thing that can hold my phone. So, if you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, and if anyone knows tracks, like definitely tracks, tell me what you think those tracks are, and tell me what you think about them, because I'm thinking that the animal was in the tree, like, probably last night, or a couple nights ago, and then it snowed last night, and they scurried off somewhere, but the tracks were just, they stopped, like, a few feet away from the tree, so I don't really know. Probably the snow coming down covered it up. And I didn't see any dead animals on the road, so they probably didn't get hit by a car or anything. So, tell me what you think about those tracks. So, I will see you all guys next time.